In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the concat function in Excel. If you want to combine text from multiple cells into one single result, Excel's concat function is a simple and effective way to do it. This is especially useful when you're working with names, labels, IDs, or any data that needs to be merged together without retyping everything manually. To get started, click into the cell where you want the combined result to appear. This is the cell where Excel will display the merged text from the other cells you choose. Now, type the concat formula in this format, equals concat, then open a parenthesis, followed by the reference for the first cell, then a comma, and then the reference for the second cell. In other words, you're entering the first cell range, then the second cell range, inside the formula. Make sure the cell references match the values you want to join together. As you type, keep in mind that concat simply joins the contents of the selected cells in the exact order you list them. So if your first cell contains a first name and your second cell contains a last name, Excel will place them together directly. If there is no space already included in one of those cells, the result will appear with no gap between the words. That's normal behavior, so it's important to be aware of how your original data is formatted. Once the formula is entered correctly, press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will immediately return the combined result in the selected cell. That's all it takes to use concat in its most basic form. It's a quick function, but it can save a lot of time when you're organizing or cleaning up spreadsheet data. If the result doesn't look the way you expected, double-check the cell references in your formula and make sure you selected the correct cells in the correct order. Also, remember that concat is designed for combining values, so it's ideal when you need a clean and fast way to merge text from separate locations in your worksheet. Even though the formula is simple, it's a very practical tool to know if you work in Excel regularly. With just the formula and the Enter key, you can start combining cell contents in seconds and make your spreadsheet workflows more efficient. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.